Hi, my name is Will Wise, the author of Ask Powerful Questions, Creating Conversations That Matter. And in the third chapter, I talk about openness. There's two parts of openness. One is finding that place inside of yourself where you're actually being open. And two, then the mechanics of how you can ask a question that creates more openness. I have a relative who asked me a question about the current political situation, and it was a great, powerful question. However, as soon as he asked it and I started to respond, I got out about 7 or 8 words. And in those 7 or 8 words, he realized that I was going to take a stance that was different than his own. And he cut me off, and after 25 minutes, I didn't get a chance to say a single word. And he basically was telling me how my view was wrong. He was not in an open place, even though his question was powerful. Second piece is, how do you create a mechanic, the mechanics of an open question? And so, in very simplistic terms, and we talk about it in more detail in the book, is ask questions that start with how and what. Drop the whys, and see if you ask a question with how and what, if more often than not, they will create more openness than questions that start with why, or do, or did, or is, where, or when. Ask questions that move into a place in which you're creating something that has no boundaries, that is truly open, and see what happens for you. Good luck.